Hello, thank you for joining me on another segment of History on the Go. So today we're standing on West Court Street, and behind me is a colorful mural called the Cincinnati Toy Heritage Mural. And this was created in 2016 by Jonathan Queen for Artworks. And it cost over $100,000, and it actually employed 10 mural apprentices. But it depicts the rich history of the Kenner Toy Company in Cincinnati. Queen previously did another artworks mural called Fresh Harvest, and I'm sure you've seen that down on Central Parkway. Now, when he was commissioned to create this mural, rather than having all the toys just sitting on the shelf, he wanted them to be interactive. So this mural showcases some of the most popular toys produced at Kenner. You'll see Care Bears, C3PO, Easy Bake Ovens, the Spirograph, Strawberry Shortcake, and many more. Now, Kenner Products was started by three brothers named Steiner who lived in the West End, and this was started back in 1946. They tried other businesses, but they had the most success with their toy line, and their first toy was called the Bubble-Matic gun. As the company grew, it went through several changes of ownership, finally acquired by Hasbro in 1991. But Kenner kept a separate Cincinnati-based product line until 2000. Kenner's greatest success was the release of the Star Wars line in 1976, and this was a risk for the company because toy spin-offs could become quickly outdated once the movie faded from the limelight. But in the short span of 8 years, Kenner's replicas of Luke Skywalker and the rest revolutionized the toy culture. And more than 300 million Star Wars toys were created. Besides the original series of Star Wars, Kenner produced other action toys like the $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman. They partnered with Spielberg and made Jurassic Park movies and Batman. Now, the Kenner office, if you're wondering where it was, and one of its factories was down on Sycamore Street, downtown. And this is now the site of the Hamilton County Justice Center. One more thing. There never was anybody named Kenner. When they established the company, somebody looked out the window and saw a street sign that read Kenner. So thank you for joining us for another segment of History on the Go. I hope that you will join us in person one day on a 3-hour food and culture tour with Riverside Food Tours. We explored 10 different neighborhoods in Cincinnati and Covington. And besides wonderful stories of history, you also get to dine at 5 or 6 different restaurants. So if you like this short video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Riverside Food Tours, and you can hear more of History on the Go. Thank you for joining us.